Eala is making history. The 20-year-old Filipino sensation has been confirmed for the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships, joining an insane lineup featuring 18 of the world's top 20 players. From being ranked 139 just 1 year ago to now cracking the top 40, Ayla's meteoric rise continues as she prepares to face legends like world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka, Australian Open champion Elena Rybakina, and defending champion Mira Andreeva in a stacked WTA 1000 field. After becoming the first Filipino player ever to win a main draw Grand Slam match in the professional era at the Australian Open, Eala is ready to prove she belongs among tennis royalty. The action starts February 15th, and you do not want to miss this. What's up, tennis fans? If you're not already hyped about what's about to go down in Dubai, you need to buckle up because we've got breaking news that's about to shake the tennis world. Eala, yes, the Eala, the 20-year-old Filipino powerhouse is officially confirmed for the 2026 Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships. And this isn't just any tournament appearance, folks. This is her debut at one of the most prestigious events on the WTA calendar, and she's walking into what can only be described as a gladiator arena of tennis excellence. Let's break this down because the numbers are insane. We're talking about 18 of the world's top 20 players converging on the UAE starting February 15th. That's right, 18 out of the top 20. The only names missing from this star-studded lineup are Madison Keys and Naomi Osaka. Everyone else, they're all there. World number 1, Aryna Sabalenka, the absolute beast who's been dominating the circuit. Elena Rybakina, fresh off her Australian Open triumph just last month. Iga Swiatek, the Polish sensation. Coco Gauff, America's golden girl. And let's not forget defending champion Mira Andreeva, the Russian teenager who made history last year by becoming the youngest ever WTA 1000 champion at just 17 years old when she demolished Clara Towson 7-6, 6-1 in the final. But here's where the story gets truly remarkable. Let's rewind the clock just 12 months. February 2025. Eala was ranked number 139 in the world. That's right, outside the top 100. Fast forward to today, and she's sitting comfortably in the top 40. That's not just improvement, folks. That's a rocket ship trajectory that's got the entire tennis world taking notice. How did she do it? Let's talk about the journey. Eala kicked off her incredible run with a semi-final appearance in Auckland, showing the world she could compete with the best. Then came back-to-back quarterfinal performances in Manila and at the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open just last week, where her run was finally ended by Alexandra Sasnovich. These weren't lucky breaks, these were statement performances against quality opposition. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, there was a setback on Monday at the Qatar Open. Eala fell in the first round to Czech Republic's Teresa Valentova, losing 7-6, 6-1. But here's the thing about champions. They don't let one loss define them. They bounce back, they learn, and they come back stronger. And speaking of bouncing back, we need to talk about the Australian Open because this is where Eala cemented her place in Philippine sports history. She defeated Clara Towson in the first round and became the first Filipino player ever to win a main draw Grand Slam match in the professional era at the Australian Open. Let that sink in. The first ever. That's not just a personal achievement. That's carrying the hopes and dreams of an entire nation on your shoulders and delivering. And the Filipino community, they showed up. Eala herself spoke to the National ahead of her Abu Dhabi tournament about the phenomenal support she received at the Australian Open. Picture this, a line so long to watch her match against Alicia Parks that it caused a traffic jam around the court. A traffic jam. When's the last time you heard about that happening for a tennis match? In Eala's own words, it was such a great experience, and it just goes to show how much tennis is growing in my country. I think that's a reflection of it, and I'm so proud of that. That's what you call pride. That's what you call inspiration. Eala isn't just playing for herself, she's representing millions of Filipinos worldwide who are watching her chase greatness.
And now she heads to Dubai to face what is arguably the most stacked WTA 1000 field we've seen this year. This isn't a warm-up tournament, this isn't a tune-up, this is the big leagues. When you're sharing a draw with Sabalenka, Swiatek, Goff, Rybakina, and Andreeva, you better bring your A game every single match. The Filipino community in the UAE is already buzzing with excitement. After the incredible support Eala received in Abu Dhabi, you can bet the stands in Dubai are going to be packed with Filipino flags, chants, and energy that could power the entire tournament. But wait, there's more, because after the women's competition wraps up, the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships will host its ATP 500 men's tournament from February 23rd through 28th. We're talking about defending champion Stefanos Tsitsipas, who defeated Felix Auger-Aliassime in last year's final, returning to defend his crown. World number 7 Felix Auger-Aliassime will be looking for revenge, and former champions Daniil Medvedev and Andrei Rublev are both in the mix. This is shaping up to be 2 weeks of absolute tennis madness in Dubai. So here's what you need to know. Alex Eala's journey from number 139 to top 40 in just 12 months is the kind of Cinderella story we live for in sports. Her historic breakthrough at the Australian Open proved she's not just a rising star, she's a legitimate threat on the world stage. And now, at the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships, she gets to test herself against the absolute elite of women's tennis. Will she make another deep run? Will the Filipino faithful create another electric atmosphere? Will we witness more history being made? The action starts February 15th, and you do not want to miss this. If you're as hyped as we are about Alex Eala's incredible journey and want to follow every single moment of her Dubai campaign, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our coverage. Drop a comment below and let us know, how far do you think Eala can go in Dubai? Can she pull off an upset against one of the top seeds? Let's get that discussion going. This is history in the making, folks. Alex Eala and the best players in the world. Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships, February 15th. Be there. Until next time, keep grinding, keep believing, and keep watching greatness unfold. Peace.